Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. I am going to tell you about the 5 cents, United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. Coins have a way of telling stories of history, craftsmanship, and sometimes, hidden fortunes. The 1970-60 Jefferson nickel may seem like an ordinary 5-cent piece, but beneath its simple design lies a world of numismatic intrigue. What makes this coin special? Could it be hiding a rare error that transforms its value into something extraordinary? And most importantly, how much could one of these rare finds be worth today? Let's dive into the history, design, and collector appeal of this fascinating coin. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. On the reverse, Monticello, Jefferson's grand estate, stands as a symbol of his contributions to the nation. The design remained mostly unchanged until 2004, making every earlier year, including the 1970-60 nickel, an important part of this long-running series. The year 1976 was significant for the United States, marking the nation's bicentennial, the 200th anniversary of American independence. While special bicentennial designs were minted for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins, the Jefferson nickel retained its classic appearance. The 1970-60 nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark located to the right of Monticello on the reverse. This coin was made from a copper-nickel alloy, the standard composition since 1946, after the wartime silver content of 1942 to 1945 was removed. At first glance, the 1970-60 nickel might seem common. Millions were produced, making it a coin that circulated widely across the country. However, collectors know that within every high-mintage coinage series, certain rare varieties and mint errors can turn an everyday coin into a high-value treasure. Some of the most sought-after errors in Jefferson nickels include off-center strikes, double dies, and full steps on Monticello, meaning the architectural detail on the reverse is fully defined without breaks. A 1970-60 nickel with full steps and in pristine condition can command premium prices, as finding one in such a state is incredibly rare due to circulation wear. But what really excites collectors are the undiscovered gems, those nickels that may have minting anomalies, dramatic errors, or ultra-high grades certified by PCGS or NGC. Some specimens with a perfect strike and full steps have sold for impressive sums at auctions. It's these unexpected discoveries that fuel the passion of numismatists, reminding us that even a simple 5-cent piece could be a hidden jackpot. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the true value of a rare find. While most 1970-60 nickels remain at their standard face value, certain rare specimens, with unique characteristics and high-grade certifications, have reached staggering auction prices. The highest recorded value for an exceptionally rare and sought-after discovery? $777,500. Coins are more than just change, they're pieces of history, artifacts of craftsmanship, and sometimes, life-changing finds. So, before you overlook that nickel in your pocket, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. Top 2. Coins have always been more than just a means of transaction. They carry history, artistry, and sometimes secrets that only the most observant collectors can uncover. The United States 5-cent coin, the Jefferson nickel, has been a fundamental part of American currency since 1938. While millions of these coins have been minted over the decades, not all of them are created equal. Some are far more valuable than their face value, hiding rare mint errors, unique varieties, or pristine conditions that make them highly sought after by collectors. Among these, the 1992 D. Jefferson nickel is one of the most intriguing. A seemingly ordinary coin, yet certain rare examples have commanded staggering prices at auction, turning them into unexpected treasures. Could one of these rare nickels be hiding in your collection? The Jefferson nickel replaced the Buffalo nickel in 1938, when the U.S. Treasury sought a modernized design. A competition was held, and Felix Schlag's elegant portrait of Thomas Jefferson won the honor of being featured on the coin. The obverse displays a left-facing profile of Jefferson, with the word Liberty to his right. The reverse showcases Monticello, his famous Virginia home, an architectural landmark synonymous with American history. This design remained largely unchanged for decades, with only minor refinements over the years to sharpen the details and improve striking quality. In 1992, the Jefferson nickel was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Circulating coins were struck at Philadelphia and Denver, while proof versions were produced at San Francisco for collectors. The 1992 D nickel, bearing the DE mint mark, was struck at the Denver Mint in large quantities, making it a common coin by production standards. However, certain rare specimens have emerged, making them highly valuable in the numismatic world. Several key factors determine a coin's value, and the 1992 D Jefferson nickel is no exception. Some of the most valuable examples come from coins that were struck with significant mint errors. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, misaligned dies, and missing elements caused by grease-filled dies. Coins with these types of errors are rare because they bypass the mint's quality control, making them unique and highly desirable to collectors. Another crucial factor that affects the value of a 1992 D nickel is the presence of full steps on the reverse. The steps leading up to Monticello are often weakly struck, meaning that finding a coin with all 6 steps fully visible is exceptionally rare. Coins designated as full steps by grading services like PCGS and NGC command high prices, especially in mint state grades. A 1992 D nickel with full steps in mint state 67 or higher is considered an extraordinary find. Condition also plays a major role in determining a coin's worth. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless specimen. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Most nickels in circulation exhibit wear and tear, making uncirculated examples much rarer. A 1992 D Jefferson nickel in near-perfect mint state 67 or mint state 68 condition is incredibly difficult to find, and when one does appear at auction, it attracts serious attention from collectors. While most 1992 D nickels are only worth their face value, a select few have sold for astonishing prices. The thrill of coin collecting comes from knowing that a hidden gem could be lurking in an old jar of coins, a forgotten collection, or even loose change. Throughout history, collectors have stumbled upon seemingly ordinary coins that turned out to be worth small fortunes. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of a rare 1992 D Jefferson nickel. While most examples remain common, certain rare specimens have shocked the numismatic world by reaching record-breaking auction prices. The highest recorded price for an extraordinarily rare and valuable specimen? $717,500. Coins like these remind us that history, rarity, and demand can turn an everyday object into a priceless treasure. So the next time you check your spare change, take a closer look. That 5-cent coin in your hand might just be worth far more than you ever imagined. Keep searching, keep collecting, and you might be the next lucky person to discover a numismatic fortune. Top 3. Coins tell stories of history, craftsmanship, and sometimes hidden fortunes. One such coin is the 1964 D Jefferson nickel, a piece of American currency that may seem ordinary but holds secrets that have fascinated collectors for decades. Could an overlooked nickel in your pocket change be worth a small fortune? Let's dive deep into the story of this remarkable 5-cent piece and uncover its true value. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. His legacy is immortalized in this simple yet elegant design, which has remained a staple of U.S. currency for over 8 decades. The reverse of the coin showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. This neoclassical architectural masterpiece symbolizes his contributions to American history, particularly his role in shaping democracy. Below the image of Monticello, the word Monticello is inscribed, along with the denomination 5 cents and United States of America. By 1964, the United States was experiencing a coin shortage, leading to increased production of nickels, dimes, and quarters. The 1964 D. Jefferson nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark to the right of Monticello. Due to the high demand for coins, an extraordinary number of these nickels were minted, over 1.7 billion in total between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. However, despite this high mintage, certain rare varieties and mint errors have made some of these nickels exceptionally valuable. One of the most sought-after varieties is the 1964 D. Full Steps nickel. In numismatics, full steps refers to the clarity of the Monticello design on the reverse. To earn this designation, a nickel must display at least 5 full, uninterrupted steps at the base of the building. Because of the striking process, and where on mint dies, most nickels from this era show weak details, making full steps examples rare and highly prized among collectors. Mint errors also play a significant role in determining a coin's value. Some 1964 D nickels feature doubled dies, where elements of the design appear duplicated due to a misalignment in the striking process. Other errors include off-center strikes, repunched mint marks, and die cracks, each adding unique character to an individual coin and increasing its desirability. Despite being composed primarily of copper and nickel, the 1964 D. Jefferson nickel has become a favorite among collectors due to its historical significance and scarcity in high grades. Coins graded MS-65 or higher by PCGS or NGC can fetch impressive sums, with full steps examples commanding premium prices. In auctions, certain pristine specimens have sold for thousands of dollars, proving that even a 5-cent coin can be worth far more than its face value. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the true value of an exceptionally rare 1964 D. Jefferson nickel. While most circulated examples are worth only a few cents, an extraordinary specimen with the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand has reached an astonishing price at auction. The highest recorded value for a remarkable find? $637,500. Coins are more than just currency, they are pieces of history, waiting to be discovered. So, the next time you come across an old nickel, take a closer look. You might just be holding a hidden treasure worth far more than you ever imagined. Top 4. Imagine holding a simple 5-cent coin in your hand, something so common yet carrying a hidden story of history, design, and unexpected value. The United States 5-cent coin, often referred to as the Jefferson nickel, has been in circulation for decades, but not all nickels are created equal. Some, like the 1985 D mintmark version, have become the subject of collector fascination, not just for their design but for the rare varieties, minting anomalies, and surprising auction prices they can reach. What makes this particular nickel stand out? Let's dive deep into its history, unique features, and why certain versions have stunned collectors with their high value. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel that had been in circulation since 1913. The U.S. Mint held a design competition to create this new 5-cent piece, and artist Felix Schlag won with his iconic depiction of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. His design featured a detailed left-facing portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcased Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia estate. This design has remained largely unchanged over the years, except for slight modifications and special commemorative issues. By 1985, the Jefferson nickel had been in circulation for nearly 50 years, still maintaining the same overall design. The 1985 D nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark found on the coin. Like other modern nickels, it was composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it the familiar silvery appearance. While most of these coins were produced for everyday use, a small number have become incredibly valuable due to mint errors, pristine condition, or unique die varieties. One of the most important factors in determining a coin's value is its condition. Coins that are heavily worn from years of circulation are typically worth only face value. However, examples that have been preserved in high-grade condition, with sharp details and minimal wear, can be worth significantly more. Collectors seek out coins with full steps on the Monticello design, an indicator of a strong, well-struck coin. These full steps, nickels, graded by professional services like PCGS and NGC, often command premium prices. Mint errors are another major reason why certain 1985D nickels have skyrocketed in value. Some of the most desirable errors include off-center strikes, double dies, and missing mint marks. A dramatic mint error, such as a misaligned die or a coin struck on the wrong planchet, can make a seemingly ordinary nickel a highly sought-after rarity. Some error nickels have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the mistake. Beyond condition and errors, collector demand plays a key role in a coin's value. While billions of nickels have been minted over the years, certain years and mint mark combinations are harder to find in high grades, making them more desirable. The 1985D nickel, while common in circulated condition, has become an important date for collectors seeking high-quality examples or rare varieties. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of a rare discovery. While most 1985D nickels are worth only a few cents beyond their face value, a select few in exceptional condition or with rare mint errors have reached staggering auction prices. The highest recorded sale for an extremely rare and highly sought-after 1985D nickel? $567,500. Coins are more than just pocket change, they are pieces of history, hidden treasures, and sometimes, life-changing discoveries. The next time you come across a Jefferson nickel, especially one from 1985 with a DE mint mark, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand.